Hello, and welcome to Fandalorian Question, where we ask a question. Today's question is directed at the man who proved it's not how much you say, it's how you look.
My backpack's got jets. Well, I'm Boba Fett. Well, I bounty hunt for Jabba Hutt to finance my vet. Well, I chill in deep space. A mask is over my face. Well, I deliver the prize, but I still narrow my eyes, 'cause my time I don't like to waste.
Now put your hands together for the king of the bounty hunters, Boba Fett.
That won't be necessary. I am only here out of respect for the Mandalorians.
Fandalorians.
What?
Nothing. Go on.
Just ask your question. I'm a busy man.
Okay then. Certain people have been saying that in your Disney Plus show, you haven't been the badass you were in the original trilogy. That you've been neutered. I argue that we only got to see you in a couple of scenes, and you barely said anything. You are pretty much a blank slate. I mean, what do we really know about you, given the information that we got from the movies? You worked for Jabba the Hutt. You like to disintegrate people. You're a good tracker. And in battle, you act like a cartoon character.
What's your question?
My question is, what were you like before you were eaten by a sand vagina and became Dances with Tuskens? Like, what did you do after you left Cloud City with Han?
Well, since you asked, first I secured Captain Solo in the cargo hold. Then, I took a bubble bath with my rubber ducky. I love bubbles. After that, I had a hard time finding something to wear, because I was going to my friend Susan's birthday party. But then I found out that Bosk was going to be at the birthday party, so I decided to skip it and lay low at my safe house.
Is your safe house on some backwater world where only the toughest beings dare to go?
No, it's a lovely cottage on Naboo. I love to sit by the lake and knit blankets and scarves. See, this is my latest blanket. If you would like, I can knit you one.
That won't be necessary. Why don't you just tell us what else you do in your free time when you're not bounty hunting?
Every morning I start my day off with a good cry about my daddy. Then I often sit and read and wonder if a certain someone isn't doing the exact same thing at that moment. I spend most of my days driving around seeing if I could help people who need it. And at night, I just like to dance. I have to admit, I've toughened up a lot since the Sarlacc pit. I was a big softy before then.
Monty, can I talk to you a minute in private? What is it, Mr. Lott? Maybe you should end this before we damage his reputation, and ours, any more than we already have. Our reputation? Yes, you guys look just like this knitting daddy's boy. Maybe you're right, Mr. Lott. Just go ahead and cut the feed. Sorry, Mr. Fett, we're having technical difficulties.
But I didn't tell you about the Dungeons and Dragons Club I'm the president of.
We'll have to finish this later. See you around. I just wanted to prove we knew very little about Boba Fett. Not know every detail about his embarrassing lifestyle. I agree. That went off the rails quickly. But I wish we had taken one of his blankets. Those looked comfy.